per hour. Partly cloudy skies tonight. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows level off around 64. Chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. Daytime highs approaching 76. Overcast skies. Right now, it's 64 degrees.
Country 103.9 WRBI and Dial a Deal. An opportunity to buy, sell, or trade items. Remember, only one phone number, please, and no more than 3 items per call. And we do not permit betting, real estate, firearms, and garage sales. When you hear an item you have interest in, write it down, and you can always go to WRBIRadio.com and click on Dial a Deal.
812-934-5112. It is Dial a Deal.
Dial it up, don't let it wait. Deals so good they can't escape. Pick up the phone, make it great. Dial a deal, dial it now. Big savings will show you how. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel.
People watching on video on YouTube, on our Facebook feed, or at WRBI-TV.com think that I am like everyone that sits by me at concerts and can't clap on the beat because there's a little delay there.
Yes, they do.
I assure you, I don't have a lot of skills, but that is one skill I do possess. I can clap on beat, unlike most of my fellow whites.
Oh, it's annoying.
812-934-5112. If you want to be on Dial a Deal, it's I don't know which is worse, that or the person who couldn't carry a tune in a dump truck, who insists on singing every word of every song when they sit next to you to watch your favorite artist in concert.
How about this? I don't care how good or how badly you sing. I'm there to see the person that's on the stage and hear the person that's on the stage.
That's true, but you must admit, there's a little differentiation between if Carrie Underwood were sitting next to you singing and somebody who can actually sing and someone who's just horrendous.
That's true.
Yeah, you got Peter Brady, sitting in the seat over.
Yeah.
812-934-5112. There you go, an old television reference for Tom Snape, who I know is listening. He loves the old TV references. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Mailbag today, a set of Tractor Snap-on Duals, size 18.4 by 34 with hardware. You can call them at 577-2343. All numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code, unless we otherwise specify 577-2343. Love to hear from you on today's program. President fired Pam Bondi. So get ready to welcome Attorney General Kid Rock.
I wouldn't be shocked.
No, but it's just too bad. I mean, if it was Chuck Norris's job if he just could have hung on.
Oh.
812-934-5112. Gas prices hit $4 a gallon.
Great.
So in a way, it's the perfect time for Tiger Woods to lose his license.
Hey, you're onto something there.
WRBI, you are on Dial a Deal.
Yes, I have a car for sale. It's a Chrysler 200. It's a 2013. It's got 70,000 miles on it. It's fully loaded. It's all electric. 812-363-3723.
All right, sir, we got you. Thank you, and good luck. Fellow with a 2013 Chrysler 200 for sale, 70,000 miles, fully loaded. 363-3723. 363-3723. It's by fully loaded, he means those features operate on electric. The headlights are not some sort of inert gas. They're electric. So there we go. 363-3723 for him. A FEMA official in the Trump administration claims this is amazing, he once teleported to a Waffle House.
What?
Hey, it could be worse. He could have gone to Waffle House voluntarily.
Oh.
Today is a good day.
Actually, it's Good Friday. The good in Good Friday comes from an archaic meaning of the word good, which translates into English as Holy Friday.
Easter is upon us.
Easter.
Easter eggs!
Rabbits encased in chocolate.
A beautiful Easter.
Weekend.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Jesus.
Showtime.
Yes, it is Easter weekend this weekend. Good Friday today. And does it seem like Easter is late or early to you?
It feels like it's right about on time.
Yeah, it's right in the middle. That's the correct answer. Easter can be as early as March 22nd, as late as April 25th.
Okay.
So maybe a little closer to the early end of the window, but, not early, not late.
Yeah.
The last time Easter fell on March 22nd, by the way, how long ago you think?
12 years.
Nope. 1818.
What?
Yeah. And it won't happen again until 2285.
Well, good, because that's just too early.
Right. That's 60 years from now. I'm not sure I'll have an Easter basket at that point in time. And if I do, it better be soft foods. Just to leave a little peep there on the headstone for me. The latest Easter can be is April 25th, as I said. The last time that happened, much more recently, during World War II.
Oh.
That's still much more recently than 1818, but it was 1943 is the last time that Easter occurred, April the 25th. And the next time that'll happen is 2038. So, compared to all these other dates, pretty soon.
Yeah.
Just a dozen years away.
This is how I know it's Easter time. It's always around my grandfather, my mother, or my stepfather's birthdays.
They could be pretty far, but not all that far, even at worst.
Yeah. It's usually the weekend of one of their birthdays, and we're co-celebrating.
Right. Tomorrow, going to be celebrating Alan Lester Halcombe's 90th birthday, which was yesterday, I guess, technically.
Yes.
But going to be surprising him, and I think I'm safe to mention that because he does not care for this program.
He would if he could get it.
812-934-5112 for the Dial a Deal shoe today. And we have a sponsor today for Easter.
Today's show is sponsored by Easter, when we celebrate chocolate, eggs, rabbits, and the resurrection of Jesus. Please let us know when you figure out how those things go together.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll take all of them, though.
Yeah. Yep. 812-934-5112. In the news headlines, a Cornell professor making students use typewriters.
I love it.
To prevent cheating with AI.
Yes.
That's why he says he's doing it. I think he's just doing it for the clicks. Typewriters, click, click, click.
That's his kind of ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha.
He's enjoying that. NASA's first moon mission 50 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 50 years ago. Their first moon mission in 50 years is ago. I screwed that up big time. It's a reminder of what America can achieve. Just like the World Cup, Andy, is a reminder of what we can't.
Oh, hey. You gotta have that, too.
And Bitcoin. The worst quarter for them as far as the performance of the worth of Bitcoin since 2018.
Oh.
But that won't stop random nerds at Easter parties from cornering you to talk about it this weekend. 812-934-5112. Speaking of the space program, some real-life space drama yesterday when the first ever deep space toilet had to be fixed by the crew of the Artemis 2. You hear me talking about this earlier on the show?
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
We have some actual audio of when they discovered the potty problem.
Hate to break it to you, the toilet's broken. Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here. Elevator won't flush.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. I gotta take a leak.
Okay, stand by. We're looking at it.
Maybe more.
That's one small step for man, one giant for mankind. That looks beautiful, man. Progressing beautifully.
Thank you, ground control.
Actual audio from the space mission. You didn't think I could wrangle that, did you?
No. Good job.
812-934-5112. It is Dial a Deal.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Uncle Willie's Real Mexican Coffee. Made from real Mexican jumping coffee beans. Yes, just 1 cup of Uncle Willie's Real Mexican Coffee will have you up and down all night long.
If you're planning a garage sale, let WRBI spread the word. Stop by and pick up a $20 garage sale kit, including 2 signs, a listing on Southeastern Indiana's most viewed website, and 3 days mentions on Dial a Deal, helping you turn your extra stuff into extra bucks. We're 103.9 WRBI.
Hi, I'm Tom Connors. Went to Mark Patrick's hypnosis seminar February 6, 2019. 2018. Nothing worked before. Left there and never smoked again. Amazing. Easy, affordable, and guaranteed. A year later, with my wife Michelle, attended Mark Patrick's weight loss seminar. She lost 18 pounds and I lost 43 in 8 weeks.
It's true. He smoked 2 packs a day and nothing worked until Mark Patrick Hypnosis. Now we're losing weight together, eating healthy, full on half the food, crazy, enjoying exercising. Who would have believed Mark Patrick Hypnosis really works?
It's amazing. I can breathe again, my blood pressure went down, and I've got so much energy.
So much energy.
And look great.
What are you waiting for? Join Mark Patrick Hypnosis and lose the weight or stop smoking or your money back. Only $59.99. That's right. Weight loss hypnosis Thursday, April 9th at the Batesville Knights of Columbus at 5:30 p.m. Registration at 5. Stop smoking hypnosis at 8 p.m. Registration at 7:30. Sign up at markpatrickseminars.com.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Chance of thunderstorms today. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a few peaks of sun. High temperatures reach up to 77. Winds out of the southwest, 8 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies tonight. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows level off around 64. Chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. Daytime highs approaching 76. Overcast skies. Currently, it's 66 degrees.
WRBI, you're next on Dial a Deal.
Good morning. I have 2 registered Black Angus bulls for sale. They're fully vaccinated. They're 18 months old. They're Cabanese, and delivery's available. I live near Sunman. 812-528-5563.
All right, sir. Good luck. There you go. That would be a great thing to find in your Easter basket, a Black Angus bull.
I mean, yeah, if you got the space.
2 registered Black Angus bulls, vaccinated, 18 months old. He'll deliver them. 528-5563.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to a very special event, the Fantastic Four.
It's an Arizona story. Tommy Lloyd and the Arizona Wildcats are headed to the Final Four.
The Fantastic Four.
Illinois got it, and that's all she wrote. It's been 21 years for the Illini. Illinois is going to the Final Four.
They are the very best of us.
Hail, hail to Michigan. The Wolverines are on to the Final Four.
They are the Fantastic Four.
UConn still has the March Magic. The Huskies are once again going to the Final Four.
How about that? Final Four is set. Of course, the music from last year's movie, The Fantastic Four First Steps. And you got UConn and Illinois first, and then Michigan and Arizona. One of them will be the national champion.
You pulling for anybody?
I don't care. I'm not in any pools this year, so.
Yeah.
And were I in one, I would have been mathematically eliminated on the first day of play. So
yeah, me too.
Doesn't really matter. You?
Illini, because they've never had it. So.
Yeah, I took a brief respite from Hoosierdom and lived out in that state for several years. So I guess by default, I know a lot of my friends out there will be happy if the U of I wins, although most of them root for Illinois State. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yes, I have a Pioneer DVD player and what's it called? VCR player, I'm sorry. And an older TV. It works fine. I just don't have it on because I don't have the cable on it. And I have the computer set that goes with it. So my number is 812-621-2286.
The computer set that goes with it?
Well, what it sets in, the computer desk.
Oh, I gotcha. there you go. All right. There you go. Thank you. Good luck. She's got a Pioneer DVD player and VCR and older television set. I'm not sure if they're all one unit or separate or what, but she's also got a table for them, it sounds like. 621-2286. 621-2286. If you want to get a hold of her and figure all that out, that would be fine. Dial a deal on Good Friday.
Today's show is sponsored by Chocolate Easter Bunnies. Do you like to eat the ears first, or do you start at the feet? Either way, you look like a total psychopath.
I guess there's no good way, is there, to not look weird?
No.
Eating your Easter bunny. You could start with the side, I guess, but it's pretty it's pretty horrific if you really think about what you're doing to that poor little bunny.
Yeah, my older brother used to bite all my peeps' heads, the chicks' heads, and the bunny's ears off.
Oh, come on, that's not cool.
Yeah, and he had his own.
He just wanted to sabotage yours.
Yeah, that's what older brothers are for.
I guess so. 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. It's why you're so close to him to this day.
That's right, Brett.
There you go. Eggs, you know how to hide them. He coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, Easter this Sunday. Your diet this weekend is going to be the 4 food groups: chocolate, sugar, malted milk balls, whatever's in Peeps. I don't know.
Marshmallow, Brent.
People were asked what they were planning to buy for Easter celebrations. 92% said candy. That was the number one answer.
Duh.
90% said food. It's always nice to have some of that in case anyone doesn't fill up on candy.
We got to have the deviled eggs.
64% said gifts, 53% decor, 51% clothing, 46% flowers, and another 46% said greeting cards. Really? 46% of us are buying Easter greeting cards? Come on.
Nope.
I mean, I thought that had mostly gone by the wayside.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Did they take the survey at the retirement home? That's what it sounds like. Overall, Americans spending on Easter expected to reach a record total of $24.9 billion this year. That surpasses the previous record of $24 billion set in 2023. On a per-person basis, shoppers budgeting a record high $195. That is up from the previous record of $192 3 years ago.
Woof.
That's a lot. That's $195. That's about $194 more than I plan on spending on the holiday.
I mean, Easter does have the best holiday candy, but that's a lot of candy.
It really is. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. How do people have the money with the price of gas? That's what I want to know.
You and me both.
I mean, a gas station near Big Sur, California, charging $10 a gallon.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, it's not $10. It's $9.99. And it would be more, but they're limited by the number of digits on their sign.
Well, thank God for that.
Here are customers talking about the high price
I
there.
just saw it right now, and I couldn't believe it. It's not something I'm used to.
I'm a tourist, but for me, that's too high, too expensive.
There in LA, we're about like $6 max, which is something that, it hits everyone like crazy. But here, it's $10. Never seen that.
Probably could charge $20 a gallon, and if you have to get gas, you have to get gas.
National price average now about $4. By the way, to be fair to the owner of that gas station, it's out of the way and it runs on generators. He says that's why he's got to charge so much. So.
Oh, he's got to use his own product.
Yeah, or diesel. I bet he probably sells too.
Right.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Back to the Artemis 2. I didn't want to miss this today. It's on its way to the moon.
Yeah.
And a CNN reporter asked a young kid about the historic launch. Here's what he said.
Why do you want to be here? Why do you love space? Why do you love being a part of history?
We're going back to the moon, that's why.
Oh. And to be fair, he didn't say an actual curse word. He said frickin', but the R sound was very light, so I went ahead and bleeped it anyway.
Yeah.
Because you can't be too careful with the FCC.
Right. He could have just said moon.
Tom Snape coming up with the Daily Pod. He's going to be speaking to staffers from the Southeastern Indiana YMCA. Crammed a whole bunch of chairs in the news nook for this one.
The news nook, I like it.
Yeah, yesterday. So he talked to them, and he'll have that conversation with you coming up on the Daily Pod in just a couple of minutes. A poll about America's driving habits. You may be going over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house or your aunt's house in Andy's case this weekend, or your godmother's house in my case this weekend. Well, a poll says on our driving habits, say 49% of motorists obey the speed limit. Just 49. And I can always spot the ones who obey the speed limit. I'm always behind them. It seems like not that I would ever exceed the legal posted limit.
Right.
But just FYI there. And we'll close with this today because we're still in the follow-up to April Fool's Day just 2 days ago. Wolfgang Van Halen pulled a musical April Fool's joke on his audience last Wednesday night. That was April Fool's Day, so it was appropriate. You can't do it outside April 1st.
Right.
He teased that he might go into a Van Halen classic, and then he rickrolled them.
I always said never say never, but I think there's some people out there that deserve this. Without further ado, Gary, you want to hit it?
You rickrolled him. He actually did it 3 times.
Nice.
And each time they had Rick Astley's video playing behind the drummer, so that made it pretty nice too.
103.9